In today's video, I'm going to be doing the gaming review on the brand new Moto G Power 2026 edition. All right, everyone, so we have the Moto G Power 2026 right here. Of course, we have the same processor as last year. We have the MediaTek Dimensity 6300 in this, paired with 8 gigabytes of RAM. And of course, we do have virtual RAM on this if you guys want to go ahead and boost the experience or the fluidity of your phone. Of course, we have a game folder with a bunch of different games inside of here. The games we're going to be testing out right here are Asphalt Legends, Call of Duty Mobile, and of course PUBG Mobile. The first one we're going to go ahead and test out, which is the least graphic intensive, is Asphalt Legends. Let's get into this. Alright guys, so these are the graphics that were set on right here for the processor that's inside the phone. We have default for visual quality, we have 30 frames per second for frame rate, we have low for bloom, we have off for depth of field, we have volumetric lighting at off as well, and shadow resolution at high. So let's go ahead and take a look at how this plays. We have the volume at max right here as well. All right. So the game did play just fine. Obviously not the most smooth gameplay in the world. This is really not too impressive, honestly, with that MediaTek Dimensity 6300 in here. The graphics did look a bit grainy. Overall, though, solid gameplay. I did see a few glitch ups right there, but nothing too major. This runs this game fine though. Next game we have coming up is Call of Duty Mobile. As far as our graphics, by default, they set us to medium for graphic quality and of course medium for our frame rate. Right off the bat though, graphics look totally fine. This also seems to be running totally fine as well. Not too bad. I feel like Call of Duty is pretty optimized. I don't think Asphalt Legends is really an optimized game for this device. Call of Duty seems to be doing well on essentially every phone. Guess that's a teammate. Look at that. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop one of these right here. So yeah, game seems to be running completely fine on this. It also looks pretty good. No glitches, no heating on the back of the phone either so far. It's doing a great job with this game. Dropping in right now, of course, all of the texture packs have to go ahead and load in, so we're not really seeing anything yet. Okay, it's finally loading in at about 300 meters. I guess we can enable a turbo mode experience on here, so let's go ahead and do that. Nice to see that's on here. Okay, wildest dropping right there. Cool. Shadowing looks good though. Look at that. Shadowing looks pretty solid. Say these are about PS3 graphics right now on the Moto G Power. This looks good though. This looks solid so far. Got a bow and arrow. What? Alright, we are finally in a battle right here. Got one down. Next one down right there. Nice. Jeez, dude. So that looked totally fine in battle. I'm sorry I'm not the best at this game. Alright guys, so we got another person coming up on us. Let's go ahead and see how this works. Dang. Bye-bye. Yeah, now this game runs completely fine on the Moto G Power 2026. No heating as well, so very impressive. No heating issues on the back of the phone. So yeah, guys, for the Moto G Power 2026, gaming runs very, very decently on this. Even though the graphics don't look the greatest in the world, this is a 1080p IPS LCD display. It's not AMOLED. Also, we don't have the best processor in the world. We have the Dimensity 6300. So, you know, it's pretty good considering what we have inside this device. So no heating issues. That's the biggest thing that I was looking for right here. No heating issues whatsoever. Love to see it. Phone works fine. I think the 8 GB of RAM for sure was definitely carrying this, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below.